Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the LEGO Star Wars Millennium Falcon. This is the Force Awakens version of the Millennium Falcon, so it has slightly different cast of characters in it as far as the minifigures are concerned. And then the model is slightly different because there were some modifications to the spaceship over the course of the series of movies. So this is how far we made it in part 1. Check out the links down below if you missed it. Right now we're moving on to bag number 3. Dump all the parts. There's a small bag and the big bag. All that out there. There's quite a few bags and parts that were in this set, so we'll just kind of keep on going through them. So we do have 2 minifigures in this bag. The first one is Chewbacca. And Chewbacca has a crossbow weapon. So this is it right here, but we have a little trigger piece that needs to be snapped into it, because not only is it a crossbow style weapon, but it's actually a stud launcher gun. So you take a stud and slide it in there, and then when you push down on this trigger, it shoots it out. So that is Chewbacca with his loaded crossbow. Pretty nice figure. I like all the detail they've been adding to these figures. So the printing on it looks way better than the Chewbacca minifigures that we'd gotten 3 or 4 years ago. And then this is old Han Solo. So since this is based on the Force Awakens movie, he's obviously 30 years older, approximately. And that's him. Of course, he does have a blaster gun. So that's old Han Solo. Not dead Han Solo. Spoiler alert. Okay, moving on. Bring this guy back over. Zoom out a bit, because we're on to the next steps with the pieces. So we have these 1x6 bricks. Go all the way around like this. 4 of these dark tan 1x4s. And what I've been doing with this set, you may have noticed it in the first video, is I'm pulling all the parts for each step to make sure I don't miss any parts. They do give you a little part count at the beginning, or a little inventory of what you need for each step as you move on to each step. So makes it kind of easy. It's not that big of a deal to pull all the parts together. Okay, we have these ladder pieces here. Plates, and then we have these 2 cheese slopes. Go there. Next step, 6 brackets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of these plates. 2 of these plates. 2 plates. We have 8 of these plates with the little bar pieces on it. 4, 6, 8, 2 of those. All right, so that's all of our parts for this step. What we're going to do is build 2 of the exact same little modules. Put these brackets on, plate in the middle. Then we have these plates with a little bar piece on it. plate there. Both go on the ends, just like that. More bricks, a couple Technic bricks, 2, 3, 4 friction pins. Oops, just bumped the camera, sorry about that. Friction pins go on the same spot on the other side. It's got a mirrored version of them. All right, next step. 2, 4. Two large brackets. A lot of times I like to hold the model in my hand when I build it, but this model's so big that there's really no way for me to hold on to it as I'm building. But they have designed it to where it's sitting pretty flat on the table. Except for this front part, you can see it kind of wants to pull the model up a little bit, but all this back here, it's pretty sturdy right now. So it makes for a pretty easy little build. Now I will also say that the build is not overly complicated. There's just a lot of parts for each step. And this is a age range of 9 plus, so 9 years old or older. That's kind of what they deem this model as appropriate for. But it's not saying that anyone younger than that can't build it. There just may be a few difficult parts here and there that parents may need to help with. I would say in general, a lot of Star Wars build sets are on the intermediate side as far as complexity and build techniques. So this is no different than any of the others. Okay, those 2 plates there. Okay, everything is looking good so far. 2 of these plates, 2 of these. We got 6 friction pins, 2 of the 3 long friction pins. We'll start with these black plates. So go across that. blue friction pins. We don't push them all the way in just yet. Looks like we're gonna hold off to put something else in this opening before we push them all the way in. I have these two L-shaped studless Technic lift arms. That'll hold that whole assembly together. All right. So next up is, looks like some of the body work. So now we're going to start to define the shape of the spaceship. Two bricks. Quite a few plates on here. All right, that clips on there. This looks very similar to the other side. All right, this piece will go right there. So we take this, snap this on here, and it'll fold around and snap on there. So now you can see we're starting to create this disc shape. So that completes bag 3. So we're going to quickly move on to bag number 4. Okay, we have all of our bag 4 parts dumped out, and we are moving on to our next minifigure. This is going to be Finn. So that is Finn, and he has a little blaster. Find it amongst all the small parts. So there he is. There's the traitor. He left the Federation, became a rebel. I believe that's Poe's jacket that he's wearing, if I remember the movie correctly. Oops, sorry, no spoilers if you haven't seen this movie. All right, moving on to the next steps. Once again, I'm gonna pull the parts together. Make sure I don't forget stuff. Okay. So first off is these 2 tan bricks. That'll go there. Okay. We have our next sticker, sticker number 2. It's a little control panel area. Goes on this sloped brick. Plate and a lever right here. That piece slides in there. One more brick there. All right, we have this corner wedge plate. Regular plate on there, and then a turntable plate. We'll go there. That piece goes across everything and helps hold everything in place. So we're good there. So it's basically the cockpit area for the ship is right there. So we need to make it real sturdy because it's just kind of hanging out the front of the ship. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 2. All right. So there's all of our parts for this step. Let's see here. We're going to put 2x3s here with the red brick piece there. You have another step with quite a few parts. Pull all those together. So they show the ship turned like this. Looks like we're going to put these pieces here. Trans blue plates. Go there. This whole piece will go right there. I knew that was going to happen. This little droid arm piece doesn't have a lot of clutch power. All right, this gets sticker number 16. This is a pretty big control panel piece. That goes there. All right, now we're gonna make some more body styling pieces. So we start with this brick. Some plates with clips. This little telephone piece, basically making a little greeble. These are the plates with the bars. This one's slightly different. They show it turned over, putting a couple studs on here. It's actually a little bit difficult to put on. And we have two of these plates with the rail, along with two square anti-tiles. Those anti-tiles are going to get stickers. Sticker 13. Turn it back over, a little bit more greebling on here. Clips on there. Couple more clips there, some bricks. More plates. Two more tiles. No greebling on this one. Just goes like that. Let's bring this back over. These clips right here clip onto that bar right there, and then these clips down here will clip onto these bars over here. Just like that. And when we turn it around, you can see that those stickers we put on was a little bit more of the interior detailing. That's pretty cool. All right, looks like we're going to build another similar module. Building it in a slightly different order for some reason. All right, so that looks good. put a brick, and then we have some inverted slopes on here. Brick, a red brick, 2 more inverted slopes, 2 tiles. This piece goes all the way back here. All right, so that completes our 4th bag. All right, so we're about halfway done with this set. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this portion of the build here. You can definitely see we're forming the shape of the Millennium Falcon now. So everything's looking good. So thanks for watching. Make sure to check out part number 3. I'll have links down below for all my other Star Wars videos. And hopefully all of this set will be up there as well. If you're watching this on the first day that it's up, then come back tomorrow. So thanks again, and we will see you in the next one.